Hi, I'm Jennifer White, Executive Director of Gregg County Historical Museum, and this month we are focused on women in the war effort. It's a combination of Black History Month and Women's History Month, and we're bringing stories that you may not know. So over here, we start with the American Revolution. You may have heard the story of Molly Pitcher. She took to the cannon when her husband was struck down. We have figurines representing the scene and also some information that leads us into the Civil War era, where it was spies who wore skirts. It was the role women played in subterfuge and how they got information out from one side to the other. And we go through and we look at World War I, the founding of the Red Cross and Clara Barton, and the role that women played in the nursing field and how they ministered to men or to the soldiers that were in combat. This particular exhibit is going to focus on the 6888. It was the first all-female Black U.S. Army Corps unit to serve overseas. Our movie was just recently released about the documentary and the overwhelming tasks that they took. They played a substantial role in boosting morale and connecting the soldiers in the battlefield with their loved ones back home. And we also focus on the WASP, which were the Women Air Force Service pilots that took the place of a lot of the male counterparts that were no longer able to serve. Of course, most people are familiar with the Rosie the Riveter. The uniform is recognizable, the posters are recognizable, but it was more than just the We Can Do It poster. There were also the Black Rosies and the California Rosies that were mainly Hispanics, and they also worked in the manufacturing sector and held jobs and were a big part, a vital part of why the United States was able to be successful in the war effort. And we are very fortunate to have original letters that were sent to Miss Molly Cheney, who was a local Sunday school teacher. She wrote letters to her former students that were serving during World War I, and we have a collection of the letters that were sent back to her. Some of them start with, "Dear Sunday School Teacher," or "Miss Molly," and it gives us a glimpse of what life was like on the front line and how important her role was in supporting those soldiers. So this particular poster is recognizing 6 females who changed the course of military history. We start with Kathy Williams, who actually disguised herself as a man and fought in combat prior to the Civil War. And it goes all the way through modern day, or 1992, when General Ann Dunwoody became the first 4-star general to be recognized by the U.S. military. As part of this exhibit, we also offer 2 nights of a lecture series. On Thursday, February 13th, we have Julie Moore and Christina Stangers, who are going to speak about moms in combat and gals in 50 cals. On March 6th, we have author Kimberly Fish, who is speaking about Harmon Hospital and the rise of the Gray Ladies in the hospitality. I hope you come down and enjoy our exhibit. Our hours are Tuesday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., Saturday from 10 to 2. We have coffee and donuts in the spirit of the Donut Dollies, and we look forward to seeing you.